There's literally water dripping out of it, look. It is running out. Hey y'all, welcome to video 2 in the Silverado carpet leak debacle that I had going on this summer. In this video, I'm gonna go step by step and show the process that I took to get the seats out of the vehicle, get the carpet out of the vehicle, and I'm gonna show you every single bolt and things I took off. I'm even gonna show you some mistakes that I made. I'll leave a note, of course, when I make a mistake, so I can say, hey, you don't have to do this. Don't make this same mistake. Don't take this off, whatever. That's going to be in there. But we're just going to go through the process step by step, real easy, and show you the whole thing. The main purpose of all of this is, if you saw the last video, you saw I had a big leak. Carpet was saturated. So the main point here is we've got to get that carpet out. I needed to get that out, get it cleaned, get it dried, so that we're not, trying to create any rust situations or mold situations in the truck. So anyways, let's get into it step by step, and I'll see you guys at the end to close it out. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get this off here. I feel like I'm making this harder than it needs to be. How do you get this belt off here? We gotta take this bad boy off. Which means I probably could have left that, but we need to get under it to detail anyway. It's gonna be hard to do though. Oh, we might have done messed up now, huh? Let me get the impact. That'll work. There. Now, can I do what I was trying to do without having that removed? I think I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back on. And whenever it comes time, I'll just bolt that back down. Now we can get to the carpet. Shit. Is that moisture or glue residue? I think it's just that glue. I think this is supposed to be glued up on there like that. Maybe. Looks like at one point it was. Sagged over the years at some point. Come down. Alright. Well, I think these are all the same size. So I don't have to worry too much about which ones are which. I want to get under here and take a look if I can. This trim right here is going to be in the way, isn't it? I just want to see where how far that water went. It's pretty wet. Damn. Trying to figure out if it came in this way and puddled up this way, if it came in this way and puddled down that way. What do we got here? Kind of a little hootis. Yeah, I can't get that trim off though. Maybe it'll let me move the carpet enough without taking it off. Yeah. There we go. Let's get that pulled back. See if we can see how far our moisture goes. I need to get this front seat out too. I guess we'll do that next. Maybe I'll get lucky and not have to pull the whole deal out, but to clean it I probably should. Man, that's hot. Already smells moldy in here. Cool, none of them fit. That's excellent. That one does. Let's get a little look here and see what we got. Well, that needs a detail. That'll be coming. I want to see how far this carpet's wetted to, though. Alright, we can do the other side now. A lot of change down there. I didn't show this earlier, but this is it's an 11mm socket to get over to these little star deals. And the front one is a 15. Finally. Kind of goobered it up a little bit. You never know what kind of goodies you'll find when you go to taking the seats out. It's always kind of interesting. Bro, this sucks. That shit's in there crooked. Take it off the plastic and we'll just put it back on. Shit's bent. We'll have to bend that back with some pliers. Pop that out. It does indeed. Those are the ones we need to get out back there. In order to do that, we need to undo these. There we go. Bingo, 10 millimeter. Aha. Alright, let's see if we can see what's going on underneath this carpet now. We got one more little issue here. This harness is going to have to move. I think it'll just pull off here. That's really in the way. You could just cut it, pull it out of there, or I can disconnect the battery. What to do? Sketchy. All right, now we can get the rest of this out though, without cutting the carpet. And roll her out of here. Make sure I got her all up here. Ooh, that is wet under my knee. Very wet. Do not disconnect that box without your battery being disconnected for at least I mean, at bare minimum 2 minutes, but I'd let it sit like 10 just to be sure. You don't want that airbag to go off too soon. You know, when you don't want it to. Not too soon, but like when you don't want it to. All right, we're gonna pull it out that other way. I'm gonna let this air dry for a good little while. There's literally water dripping out of it, look. It is running out. Bro, dude, it's dripping out. If I can angle this just slightly. Dude, that's absolutely bonkers. So much water in there. All right, we'll let that dry out. Maybe I'll spray it with vinegar or something once it's done. Man, that's been soaked for a while. Look how dirty it is. All right, we'll do a big old bunch of, I'll get out the APC and stuff and, you know, give this all a good wipe and a vacuum and blah, blah, blah. Well, we got all the padding out, might as well get all this old change and stuff cleaned up. Honestly, relics of the past. Relics of the past. I don't know how wet it got back. Ooh, that's pretty wet too. Damn. We might need to get that out of there. Yeah, that's pretty wet. The foam has soaked all that up. How am I gonna get that out of there? Oh, that's not good. I should have known though. Is there an easy way to pull this? Man, there's all kind of wires and everything running up in there. How far does that foam go? Way back up in there. Look at all that water coming out. Damn. Yeah. Shoot. I'll have to do something about that as well. That's in there deep though. Maybe I can just prop this up for the evening and see if we can't get some airflow in there on it. That's plumb full of water. Yeah, look at all that. Dude, it must have just been, I mean, raining buckets in here. That actually kind of works. We might be able to get that to dry out if I just prop it up. It's all broken right there. Plastic is just coming apart. Try and let that air out some too. That might be the stopping point for the day. Made some pretty good progress. This is just an open hole right now. So probably have to, I'm not gonna be able to get parts probably before it's raining Thursday. So I'm gonna have to probably tape that off just with some duct tape or something until I can get some parts in. And if I tape that off and then it rains and we get water somewhere else, I'll know to look for another leak location. If we don't get any water in here, then that was probably the issue. Or if I notice the tape's, you know, wet or whatever, which it will be wet, but, you know, if it comes loose. So, good deal. All right. There. Probably run another little stripe down the middle there. It's a 3 taper. There. Not a permanent fix, obviously. I don't want it to be a permanent fix, but hopefully that'll keep some rain or whatever out. At least long enough for me to get a new part. So there you have it. A little bit of longer video. Sorry about that. I wanted to be sure to show as much detail as I could in case, you know, you didn't know what you're looking for, blah, blah, blah. Some of you guys will probably have already known a lot of that, but I wanted to make it as inclusive, I guess, as I could. So that's full seats out, carpet out, jute out, everything out, and, you know, get everything ready for cleaning and drying and all of that stuff. So the next video to look out for is actually going to be a video about how I went about cleaning the carpet and the jute and just getting them like refreshed and ready to go. So we'll be detailing those and cleaning that in the next video. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and also consider subscribing if you want to see, you know, just more maintenance and, you know, stuff like that with the Silverado. If you've got a similar truck, you might be interested in that. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Take it easy.